Hey everybody, Mark Agnesi here again in the back room of Norman's Rare Guitars. Welcome back to another episode of Guitar of the Day.
Woo!
So I changed my mind.
Oh.
I was teetering on doing a Rickenbacker today. I didn't have a good Rick 12, vintage Rick 12, so that's why I did the electric 12. I was going to do a Rick 6, and I was like, you know what? Tom was a bass player by nature and played bass on a lot of different things. So I figure we'll do Thumpin' Thursday. Anyway, we'll explore Tom the bass player as well. Played bass on a lot. I mean, Mudcrutch, obviously, his first band, which they just did that other record last year. The Traveling Wilburys, also played bass in. Also played bass on a lot of the Rick Rubin produced Johnny Cash records, which is also very cool. He was a bass player, man. Big fan of the Hofner club bass. I don't have a Hofner club bass in stock because I believe it was Ron Blair from the Heartbreakers bought the last one that we had right before they went out on that tour. So I don't have the club bass. What I do have is something you'd see Ron with all the time. You always see Ron with a jazz bass, usually either a white one or a black one. I just got this one in stock for your Thumpin' Thursday. Let's do this. This one is from 1962, original Fender Jazz bass, Olympic white with the matching headstock, tortoise guard.
It's gorgeous.
So, yeah, it looks great. This actually is more of a player grade thing, so check this out. This was an original Olympic white bass. This finish on the matching headstock, this is original finish. For whatever reason, the body got refinished. So this Olympic white is not original to the bass. However, this Olympic white is. So maybe it just got too worn for the guy, wanted to have it restored to fresh. Whatever reason why people do stuff, I never know. They don't come with logbooks. But the bass has been refinished on the body. So 62, first year of the three knobbers. Before with this, you normally be seeing the concentric, or what we call the stack knob jazz bass. So this is the first year of the three knob. 62s can go either way. This is a very, very early laminated rosewood board as opposed to the slab boards you'd see on a little bit of the earlier 62s. But this is a pre-L serial number. So it's a laminate board like an L series, but it's early enough to not have the L series plate on here. The jazz basses are cool. We haven't done one in a while, so we'll just go through dual pickups as opposed to the P bass that just had the one pickup. This version on the three knob, we have a volume for each one of the pickups and then a master tone. On the ones right before this, on the stack knobs, you had two concentric knobs. Each had a volume and tone for each pickup. This one, this generation, they just go to the master tone control. As you can see, these holes right here, people always wonder what these are for the string mutes, which most people end up taking off, which would be underneath that bridge cover, so you normally wouldn't see them anyway. That's what these holes were from, the bridge cover that was on here. Original tortoise guard, and then of course Brazilian rosewood board with the clay dots. At this era, you're going to see clay dots all the way into 64, and then they switch to the pearl. A lot slimmer at the nut on the jazz basses than the P bass. That's other than the pickup thing. That's really the other thing on these. The P basses are much wider at the nut. Some people have a really hard time getting around them. They always find the jazz bass a little bit more comfortable to get around. Very cool, man. It's the right era. It is more of a player, which makes it a little bit more affordable, but still looks fantastic. Still has the original brown hard shell case. It's Thumpin' Thursday. It's day 3 of our Tom Petty tribute week. Let's go explore some of the bass side of Tom here. Let's go plug this guy in, see what it can do. All right, we're out front. We have the 1962 Fender Jazz bass, refinished in Olympic white with matching headstock and the tortoise guard. Today we are going through the Rumble 200 from Fender. All EQs at noon, plenty of reverb in the room. Let's start back here on the rear pickup all by itself. Let's see what that guy's got to say here. let's turn off that back pickup. Let's turn on the front pickup. Let's hear that guy all by itself here. Let's ditch that pick. Let's turn on both pickups. Let's hear this thing absolutely wide freaking open here. From 1962, original Fender Jazz bass. Body has been refinished in Olympic white. Matching headstock is actually original Olympic white finish. Still got clay dots on the board, laminated rosewood fingerboard, and the tortoise guard. There's day 3 of our tribute to Tom Petty week. Tomorrow's going to be Flat Top Friday. I got a whole bunch of songs to pick from for that. I'm going to try and do my best to get all your favorites in there this week. Till tomorrow's episode, follow me on Instagram at Mark Agnesi. Follow the store at Norman's Rare Guitars, and check this and the rest of these instruments out online at normansrareguitars.com. We'll see you guys back here for day 4 of Tom Petty Tribute Week and for Flat Top Friday. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Peace.
Bye.